Hello, YouTube! My camera is fixed, it's not frozen anymore. We're also playing some more of the new Twist mode. I'm not playing Boom this time, because that was actual miserable Hearthstone. Instead, I'm going to play as N'Zoth. I think they were pretty fun from the two decks I saw that played against me. It's a deathrattle based deck. The button seems insane, the cards seem insane, the passive seems insane, so hopefully it is insane.
N'Zoth versus Cthulhu!
Okay, I haven't seen Cthulhu yet.
God of the deep. I feel roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
So, this deck seemed fairly tempo-orientated. I'll try and mulligan for a good early minion. Cool. I guess we could do Call of the Grave first. Alright, what is your gimmick? Cthulhu starts in your hand. After 2 friendly minions die, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. Okay, so we get Cthulhu at some point. And they have get a follow of Cthulhu. Okay, this seems pretty fun as well.
Time is fleeting.
I'm just going to play this. I want something early. Sure, Runic Egg is fine. In fact, Coin Runic.
Job's done.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Mind if I roll knee?
Job's done.
Just chill. It's fine.
Stop yelling!
What a delicious party! Job's done.
Now we swarm. This is more like it. Cool, my opponent's trading. That's excellent news for me. Oh, what a card. This card, I think, in this deck is just disgusting. The question really is, do I save it? Like, it might be too good for right now. Then again, it's going to kill 2 of the 1/1s. It'll remove 2 off the board. Actually, I'll hold off on that just for a second.
Fresh spell steel, hot out of the kill.
And maybe we can get a button press with it or something. Get 2 of them. Also, it's only 5 damage incoming right now. My opponent nearly misplayed.
It was there!
I mean, debatably did misplay. Oh, that's pretty good. I like the look of that.
Your weakness.
Get in line.
That's a small issue. And by small, I mean pretty big issue.
It was there until you can't no more.
Okay, I have to kill that. I can't leave that on the board. Wow, Vectus is in this deck. Okay, that seems strong.
To the undead.
Okay, so they're at 2020 on the old Cthulhu. It's in hand as well, so I'm basically on a timer. But I have some pretty big turds incoming. Also, I say we're on a timer, but obviously, when it gets to 35-35, as long as I always have a board, we still win. Or we're very likely to win, right? The odds are drastically in our favor. And kind of the one game where we, strictly speaking, won, but we shouldn't have won. Against my deck. They had a very slow start, and then just suddenly they had unreal value that I just couldn't deal with.
I found a new source of power. I am only more deadly.
The Feast of Souls begins
Okay.
now. Come, little ones.
I should probably push the button here.
I am only more deadly. I am only more deadly. I am only more deadly.
Planets and stars. Power for the taking.
Okay, that's an answer versus Cthulhu. I'm drawing all of the cards. Whoops-a-daisy. It's fine.
Blood for blood. Flesh for steel. I am only more deadly.
We don't have lethal on board right now.
I feast upon light.
I protect the swarm.
Blood for blood. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
Okay, I accepted milling a card then. It was pretty unfortunate because I think I would have wanted Domino. Okay, that's actually a pretty strong deck, I'm not gonna lie. The approaching machine gun territory, I kind of need to deal with it.
Stone Legion, to me!
So, they're missing lethal by 8. If they can destroy my board and then play Cthulhu for nothing, I lose.
The Feast of Souls begins now. Ritual!
We need to play a lot of stuff for the cost. I need stuff with health, basically.
Fly! Make two toys of them!
Keep making a giant board. That's all we need to do.
I protect this world.
Is it the first one as well? No, it's after you play one. Listen, Druid, come Warlock. Eventually you'll run out of stuff. Hello, New Mew. No, my eyesight's still the same. I don't need it for, like, the monitor in front of me, but the side screen where the chat is just slightly blurry, so sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. Alright, we should live through this. The slight issue is I don't know how to kill the 37-37 with what I've got in my hand. But maybe we'll figure something out. Okay, that's the solution. Figured it out.
Slumber once more.
Alright, we won a game. It feels so nice to win at Hearthstone. I've not done it for 7 games. Okay, what did I learn in that game? You have to be a little bit careful with how you play it, is one of the things, because there were a few times where, like, I overwrote a really strong minion, so my button was way worse. To be fair, I was a little bit forced into it, so... I look better with glasses, thanks. Glasses and beard's a good combination. I mean, I don't mind it, I don't hate it.
Will serve me in death.
Necrium Blade. I feel like I won that later. I'm actually, well, you know what? I'll keep piggyback. Let's hard mulligan for the 1-drop. The zombies mainly. Cool. Good 1-drops. Yeah, part of the other reason about the glasses is they're normally downstairs, and I normally can't be bothered to go and get them, so I can do without. Also, when it's really, really hot, I hate wearing glasses. Like, the bridge of your nose gets so greasy, it just feels horrible. Oh, I've also not played against the Lich King yet. After you spend a corpse, summon a risen skeleton with stats equal to the corpse spent. That's pretty spooky. And this is the normal button. Oh no, it has reborn. Okay. Hey, that's what I wanted. It's my one drop. You're cheating.
Me have that for you.
I'm going to coin 3.
Two is company.
I don't love it because I still don't have a 3 to play next turn, but I can at the very least push the button next turn. And possibly the button the turn afterwards because I don't have a 4 either. I just want to fight for the board a little bit.
And close enough.
Okay, so this looks like it might be somewhat aggro. I guess it's aggro in a sense that they need the corpses, and then they've probably got some big corpse spend cards. Okay, we do have a 4 now as well. It's pretty nice. And then the 5 is also set, and the 6 for that matter. Man, domino effect would go pretty hard right now. Hello. I think I could greed a bit more on the domino. So I will. I also should not push the button instantly in case I get a rush minion from that.
The loss will be mourned. And
I always forget the Death Knight as a forge card. You see it so infrequently. Wow. Excuse me. I want my money back. Why was that not reduced by 1? Anyway, this is the domino effect.
Here they come.
Alright, I'm feeling good about this. I was not quite the same as that new, because as I said, I only need it for a distance. It was more whenever I was like looking at a train departure board or something and I just couldn't quite see it. I could make out the shapes. That's what drove me to get glasses. Otherwise, as I said, for like computers, like I can see the cards and stuff completely fine. And I can see the chat mainly, it's just slightly out of focus, so it makes reading the chat way more comfortable for me. What just happened? Domino effect. I think we're happy to have that in the button right now.
Till death do us part.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty spicy. Wow. And they still had the button push. Okay, that's frightening.
that's my spotlight.
Okay, not rush again. My opponent still has 22 of stats on the board. What's going on in the UK? A general election, I guess, is what's going on in the UK right now. That's the major news right now. But life in general is okay. I took a few days off last week from streaming just because I wanted a little bit of a break. That might be the other reason why you've not seen me for some time. But it was a nice little break, and I'm back ready to stream again. Ow, by the way. Slight pain, but we're on 14. I can't mess around too much. Get another ball hog. My opponent's kind of used everything as well there. I have Obsidian Statue to potentially remove something as well. It's so hard to get that on the board right now.
Fall before the enchantment.
By the way, I really screwed up the order. I still think I play this. I should have played this first so that this was in the button. My bad. It shouldn't matter too much.
It's highly infectious.
You're making my opponent grind into this. Keep grinding, opponent. Alright. Eventually, they ran out of stuff. Yeah, name of the game is just live until the end game is this deck, I think. And then your turns just become so unbelievable value filled. Like every single turn is backbreaking, basically. Ah, it's the other Warlock deck. So this is the one that generates random cards, I think.
Just in time to witness the culmination of my genius.
You know, I will keep Necroom this time. I thought Necroom would be better late game, but actually for the tempo on the blade, it's not the worst thing. Also, I have to remember that the blade, I think, goes into the button as well because it's a deathrattle card. I don't think it says minion, right? No, it is minion. Okay. Discover a spell from your opponent's class that costs 3 or less. So they're going to get Warlock cards. Your legendary cards cost 1 less is the passive. It's a value v value matchup.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay, 1 mana Thalnos, very good. I simply don't care. Just out of interest. Okay. I was wondering why I was allowed to push the button even, because there was nothing in it. So we'll Necroium into Suspect, I guess. Or we'll Grandma. Yeah, we'll Grandma. If they're a value deck, then we just have to outgreed them. Yeah, Numi, I've seen some of the news about Germany and, you know, some of the far-right events. I imagine a lot of it is in a lot of countries as well. Like, there's definitely more of a right-wing swing in the UK, I think, right now. Like, very far-right this is. But obviously in Germany it gets more attention for certain historical reasons. Alright, give me Grandma again, please. Trade. And we'll draw. So we could Necroium next turn into another button push. But that would give me Loot Hoarder, which isn't that useful. And actually, do I want to draw? I guess I could trade. I could just play Teacher's Pet. We'll just play Teacher's Pet. But no, there's some funny stuff in the UK going on with the elections. Like, I think Rishi Sunak, and by the way, this is going to be the politic moment. I don't really like talking about politics on stream. I find it pretty miserable just in general. But I'm pretty certain Rishi Sunak's PR team hates him. It's like, what is the first thing you want to do as a Conservative Prime Minister trying to seek re-election? I know, we'll build a red brick wall. Good idea. Ed Davey and the Lib Dems, I think they're trying to kill him. They're getting him to do all these sporting things for a fairly senior man. I kind of expect every week that it's going to be like, oh, he's abseiling into a pool full of sharks today, the Lib Dem leader. And then Labour, honestly, all they do is shut up and they'll win. And they're struggling to do that, so that's my politics talk, and that's going to be the last of it for maybe another year. I guess I could just use this, keep my board. What do I do with the 3? I guess I play Necroium. Okay. Not Hoarder? Oh, it is Minion. Okay.
Hey, give me that.
Alright, I'll load that up then, so it's ready for Teacher's Pet. And we'll get some big Teacher's Pet value. Or even Ball Hog. Depends what they play. Good Defile.
In my folly, I have sown chaos.
Wow. Okay.
You got the wrong
I'm gonna hold the
side,
blades.
pal.
I think I can get better value still. Even more value, even more greed.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
That's gonna be problematic. I wonder if you can deal with this, though.
The scourge will consume you.
I ain't no snitch.
It was them!
Ain't much,
Shaping
but
up
it's
nicely.
honest work.
You know what? I'll hit it. I'm not a coward. That's not helpful.
I ain't no snitch.
I'll keep the taunt. Yours at a second-hand store? Yeah, you can find some good stuff in second-hand stores. Another person's, you know, trash is another person's treasure. And Amelia, so they do have AoE as well. Wow, Dark Pact is in their deck. So, Ballhog will do some disgusting stuff with Geddon. There goes the machine gun. And the funny thing is, because you've like increased the stats of all your minions in your deck, there is a world where your face might be the lowest health thing next turn.
Winds of the south.
That might come to fruition. Actually, it probably won't come to fruition, because the first trade you make... Never mind. Wait, have I got lethal? 6. 6. I mean, I had lethal with Voodoo Doll, but I was trying to think if there was a smarter way of doing it. There was actually a really memey way of doing it with Voodoo Doll killing my own minions. So, I did have lethal. Sadly, my opponent didn't get to show it, but push button Voodoo Doll and then trade the 2 lifesteal minions before that would have been lethal, because the Divine Shield would have protected them on the first one, so they would have gone face. Then on the second one, they would have gone face because they were 6 less. Damn, you deprived me of a really cool lethal. Stupid, because it would have been better just, you know, doll the minion instead. Or as easy. Anyway, I'm beginning to notice a pattern. I went 0 and 7-ish with Boom. I'm currently 3 and 0 with N'Zoth. It's as if this twist mode isn't quite balanced. So, I would also say, getting back to this, for YouTube this was the previous episode, I would do your research if you spend dust to unlock one of these characters, because there are some that seem real stinky. I'll keep this. This is a pretty good hand, from what I can tell. I think Lingering Zombie into button is as strong as you can hope for. And this matchup should be tempo orientated. At least from the beginning. As long as we always have the board, we probably win. Alright. Does my opponent mirror this play? They didn't. I think they lose now. Calling it early. They have got the value play instead, but... Like, my first 2 turns, I played 3-3, actually 5-5 in stats, then 3-3 in stats. And I'm gonna do it again! I'm cheating! That being said, you know, this is tapering off at this point, so we need to put something else into the button now. This is a pretty nice board, though. It's fine. There is a part of me that's like, just push the button again. Like, why would you not push the button? Go on, one last turn of pushing the button, and then we'll draw some cards. It's nice for the 3-3 to have these zombies up anyway. They can eat the 3 damage. Okay. Cool. You did nothing. Good turn.
Job's done.
Just keep the tempo up. Be aware domino effect exists as well, so put the big stuff in the middle when you can.
Can they survive the ring of death?
That's also pretty good. Huh. Unfortunately, it doesn't super help me in this matchup, but... I think I'll trade. I know I could use... Actually, I should do this as well. I could use the, play dead to have got the kills, but let's use it for a better occasion.
Your weakness, snitch-face.
Wow. Why?
It's completely
If they put it on the right side, it would have cleared. Okay. Sure. Now we can punish them. Trade this. You are a deathrattle. It doesn't really help me though, so... Okay. A little bit messy, but not too bad. We have Claw Machine as well, so it somewhat makes sense to make a play like that. Empty my hand so we get more draw in the future. Ooh, okay, that is the super minion, I think, in this matchup. I will try to hold off on that. This is too much value that I'm looking at. Wait a sec. Maybe I do have to tonk right now. I'll just draw all the cards. It's fine. Three, 6, 8.
Is close at hand.
That has to die.
Control ball. Initiating overdrive.
Whatever. That's fine. They could make me overdraw, but who cares?
I found a new source of power.
Next turn I can tonk into button. Oh! You have to play it, of course. I don't just get double full stop. I wouldn't have overdrawn then. Alright, go get him, Tonk. Go get him! What an interesting trade.
I am only more deadly.
More Tonks!
I found a new source of power. I am only more deadly.
My opponent may have also realized something. That drawing cards is actually not that good in this matchup. Maybe.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Mind if I roll me?
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Never mind. They haven't realized.
I am only more deadly.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
Yeah, I actually think we should stop drawing. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Sure, give me a volatile skeleton, actually.
this one eating party snacks.
Mecha Shark, huh? Well, I think Tonk is the only minion in this deck that is a, whatchamacallit, is a mech, so probably not coming to fruition. Actually, no, there is one more. There's the Rush mech is in the deck, right? Man, that would have been so nice if it was a mech. Alright, this is a powerful turn.
I am only more deadly.
Very powerful turn. So inside the button right now is the taunt animal. Okay.
Yay, landlubber!
Let me get the 8-1 off. I won't mess around. Just to get his face like that.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Yes, that is something that will break the deadlock. Okay. We have a new game plan. We are going to rin my opponent instead. Now, inside the button is the 8-8.
One's all over.
Really? So they got something pretty big then, because they didn't have enough mana. Ow.
Fly. Make true toys of them.
Okay, got the second seal there. Twice. Okay. It's a pretty nice card to get. What was inside of you? It's piloted Shredder.
Fall before the end. Damn it.
I don't need to trade you. There's no reason to. My theory right now is if I push the button and seal, can I win the game by playing nothing else?
May I have this dance?
With a whisper, chaos.
Okay, That's a bug. That shouldn't trigger that. Okay. Cool.
What a day for a backstab.
Very good game, Hearthstone. Wow, that was a risk.
What a day for a backstab.
3, 6, 10. Do I care about milling a card here? No. I think I don't. The button's too valuable. The button is 12, 9, 13 in stats for 2 mana.
Need you to master.
Oh wow. That's never gonna proc, I think. He's coming!
You will kneel.
One's all lonely.
Fly.
Okay, this could go wrong for me. Okay. Not the worst things. They did get an 8-8 out of it, which is what I was worried about. We get the final seal next turn. Who cares about never-ending Fugans? I don't.
Checkmate.
And we'll let the 1/1s trade into me.
Our hammers echo in the deep. The more you get.
Okay. We should keep doing what we're doing. Just become a control deck. My opponent has 2 cards.
Fall before the end.
Oh, they can do the same thing to me now. It's almost not worth doing this, but... Oh, and they top deck Tonk as well. Once this happens, then... I'm gonna lose my pawns, but I just need to clear the board 1 time and I win. Wait, they only get Tonks now, right? Their button is just Tonks all the way down.
What a delicious party!
Okay. I think I should have Ring Matron. Yeah, Ring Matron is what I need to be in the button. Thank you for not killing it. Really? You hit Tonk? You swine.
Can they survive the ring of death?
Alright, that should be game. I don't think they'll ever get through the Ring Matron now. A pretty tedious game, I will say, and I was right. In this matchup, you don't want to draw cards. It becomes a value v value matchup, so if you discover something insane, you're probably going to win. And failing that, you just need to not deck out. And be as greedy as you can with the button. Like, at least concede, don't just Alt F4.
Is close at hand.
Okay, don't play Necrium Blade because it turns out it just breaks the game.
Jump!
You can play this, though.
Jump!
Because for some reason, Necrium Blade is treated as a minion for the button. Opponent has to trade into the 9-3. Hope one of the missiles kills the 9-3. You have to kill the 9-3. Alright, he's dead. Maybe he was just speeding up his own death. Oh, not quite dead, sorry.
Such big teeth.
Okay.
A better to
4-0. Please don't play against that deck again. The mirror, not good. Where are we on time, by the way? I know I normally do 7, but I might call it after this one because I would like to get one more deck in before I end my stream today. So apologies, YouTube.
Nazoth versus
Crush. I checked Crushes, and his is like an expensive button that discounts a big minion or something, or you discover a beast and discount it by a lot. Oh no, sorry, it's +8 attack and then you discount a beast for every spell you cast. Alright, I mean, treat see how this one will play out. I'm a bit concerned about 6 mana deal 8 damage. Also, I'm a little bit concerned they are discounting minions like crazy. Or they will be. Also, the 1/4 trade's pretty nice into the 4/1, but what can you do about it? I need to play cards. That's actually huge, because whatever the thing they're discounting right now, I can actually kill it. Wow. I don't particularly rate that play. Considering they could have just traded the 2 1/4s, but maybe they had absolutely no other play. Grievous Fight. I didn't realize that was even a card anymore. Alright, good bonus effect. That's a pretty good bonus effect. Wind Fury, very nice. Good for dealing with these 1/4s. I think there's still one more left right in their hand. Ah, it's gone. So is this Spell Hunter basically, but with like some giant beasts hidden in there?
It's time to test your
Hello. It's a pretty big beastie. This is unstable territory. Defile is nearly really good. Actually, hang on a minute. If I defile... If I push the button and defile, you'll die, you'll kick out a 2, you'll be on 1, you'll be on 2. No, it doesn't bridge the gap. Unless the 2 got Divine Shield. I think this is way smarter in terms of plays. I just won't do anything with the other 2. They could push the button now and do 8 damage. Here comes 8 damage. A turn. It's fine, I'll just find an adventurer with Wind Fury. No Wind Fury, Lifesteal.
What a day for a backstab.
Yeah, cool. Ooh. I have to take that.
You got the wrong guy.
Taunt, please. Close. Sneeds will put out some pretty big value. Yeah, hopefully it will do. Lifesteal! Very good. Just live. That's a bit of an issue. I really want to play Sneeds, but I can target that with minions, right? I can. Button first. Yeah.
Hearthstone coming up.
Owe me.
From the shadows.
I ain't no snitch.
Power for the taking.
Hunter, not very good at board clearing normally. I bet you wish you had Unleashed the Hounds again. It's not even that good here, but it would be pretty good for them. For a Hunter, I imagine.
It's time to test your metal.
Okay. Cool. Rush Lifesteal, Divine Shield. I assume everything is a beast in that deck. Wow. Okay. This is pretty spooky. Some big stuff.
It was there. This time for sure.
I love the squirrel noise in this. 1, 2. I don't have the 3 bridge, but I could make a 3 bridge. Do I need to do that, though? 2, 2. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. There's no reason to.
Hearthstone coming up.
You owe me.
Probably should have kept the lifesteal alive as well, now that I look at it. Oh well.
From the shadows.
Cool. What a great legendary.
Closer and burn.
I ain't no snitch.
Is there a beast in this deck? I don't know if there is. Nah, actually, is Grandma a beast? Wow, okay. That's value. Flat. It's fine. Just buys you time. Here's a slight issue here. Sneeds is so good to get on the button, I kind of don't want to play another minion with it, but I kind of have to play minions. Because that's kind of the nature of the game, right?
As you deserve.
Now, what I don't know is if I have a beast in the deck. Oh no, I do! It's Grandmother. But no, I've also got the taunt minion, which I would have loved then, by the way. Go for taunt. Incredible, an 8-1, just what I wanted.
Whispers.
I'll tickle the lion.
Actually, incredible. It turns out I want a Balf Ram Shield. That will protect me from a 6-6 to the face, or a 6 attack to the face, sorry. Go get him, Balf.
The better to eat you with.
Ooh, the deathrattle. So Defile will be a board play here. Not that I'm going to need it, it turns out.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
Alright, I've had enough fun with Sneeds. Let's make sure I don't lose the game.
I am only more deadly.
The 6 damage button is a little bit frightening. Interesting deck, though, for my opponent. It feels like that could be, like, disgustingly aggressive. Maybe not as much as the Paladin was. Wow. That's incredible.
I am only more deadly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest domino effect that's ever been cast in the game of Hearthstone.
The multitudes cry out.
Oh, cool. Collapse. What was the target for that? I wonder. No, I'm going to trade into the 1-1. Okay.
Into the void.
Like, there's simply no point in me doing anything other than this right now. My button is, like, as valuable as anything. It's got taunt to protect me from the 6 damage, so... That will replace it, though. Actually, do I care still? I don't know if I care. No, I tell you what we'll do. We'll set up for Ring Matron next turn. That's funny. That's banter. Wait, the last card they played was Trenchstalker.
Your fate will be cut sharp.
Yoink! Despair.
I am only more deadly.
Oh, Tarantus. Hello, Tarantus. Wait. I see the vision. 3. Sorry, I'm just having fun now.
Blood for blood.
Touch that.
Flesh for speed.
What a delicious party.
The Uno reverse card there on my opponent's play. Alright. I know I didn't get through the full 7 games this time, YouTube, so I can't really draw the exact comparison. 0 and 7 as Boom, though. 5 and 0 as the Zoff. The same squidgy organic bit behind the wheel as well. I'm no fancy pants scientist, but I find my finding significant. Anyway, YouTube, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!